Welcome back, everybody, to Plaid Couch. A few months ago, I did a video where I ranked Mario characters on if I would go to the bar or get drinks with them. And Jaylene thought of the idea, well, if we did that same exact thing, but with Marvel rival characters, because that's about the only game we play nowadays.
Honestly, yeah.
So, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I had a question that maybe I should ask before recording.
Well,
Are we going just based on their rivals' personality, or can we be kind of swayed by comics and movies?
mainly Marvel rivals.
Mainly rivals.
But we can pull in some of their additional lore.
Okay. Because some of these I might have some counterpoints based on the other lore we have, but I'll try and stick to rivals.
And our tiers, drinking buds, they're someone you always are willing to go out to the bars with. A good time, they may not be your first choice, but you know it's going to be a good time going with them. I don't mind they're there. They're not the reason you're going. They're not the reason you're leaving. If you meet them there, you meet them there. I'd rather not. You know, you're looking for any excuse not to go, but if you're like, I already said I'd be there, so you still end up going. And then I'm not going out. You call in saying Meemaw died and that you can't go out.
Shit.
So, first up, Adam Warlock, Mr. Perfect.
I feel like Adam's very middle of the road here, where it's like, I love Adam Warlock, but like he's a little too like insightful, like looking at the universe as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like Adam's the guy that you get stuck like in a boring conversation with at a party, and you're like trying to get away.
Macros and the do's and don'ts of dietary things.
I don't even think that. I think he's talking about like the like secrets and like all the like lore of the universe.
He's
like, you know, those guys at a party.
Mushrooms are the key to unlocking your physical goals, and you're like,
that actually might be Adam Warlock.
like, yeah, I take shrooms every day. But look at my peak fitness.
See, I'm not getting Jim Bro from Adam Warlock. Like, I think it's just he wants to have those deep, insightful conversations, or he doesn't really want to talk at all. He kind of keeps to himself. He's just observing everyone. I feel like Adam Warlock's the guy where it's like, if you catch him on the right night, he's a lot of fun to hang out with. Not even fun, but like, he's one of those people you stay up till like 4 a.m. just talking to, just about life and everything. But I feel like most of the time it's like, I don't mind that he's there. I'm probably not going to sit and talk with him all night, but
I will
it's
say
not going to bother me.
He's the one. You're like, all right, I'm getting ready to leave. And you're walking out. And then he just shouts, "Born again!" And you're back in the bar. And you're like, fuck.
Ah, fuck. I have work in the morning.
I guess I'll stick around.
That's the one time you're happy to see a Bucky all after a Born Again, is when you're ready to go home from the bar.
Please take me. This next one, you may know more than I. Angela.
I don't know a lot about Angela. She's new to Marvel Rivals. She's fairly new to, I think, Marvel Comics. Like, she's a newer character. I also don't know, despite the fact that I'm obsessed with Tom Hiddleston's Loki, I don't know the most about, like, Thor and the Asgardian side of comics. But I don't know. She seems... You know what? I think I would rather not. I think she would intimidate me. The more I think about it, if I got to know her better, but just if she walked into a bar, I'd be like, I'm not going to her.
Well, I was thinking she's like the one who's like challenging all the dudes to an arm wrestling competition and like betting drinks. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. And then I'm like, if she called me out, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh please,
it's
no.
like she would be fun. Should be fun to observe from afar. But
the first night you're like, oh, that was fun, and then you're like, oh, this is just all she does. Next up, Black Panther. I think he's a good time.
I was gonna say the same thing. He's a good time. He's not like, you know, the typical like my best drink in bud, but like we're gonna have a good time. Yep.
He's gonna talk about
just seems like a chill dude.
Some fancy thing that just got imported to Wakanda, and you're like, damn, that's too rich for my blood.
Yeah.
But
He'll
you
be
know,
ordering like the top shelf liquor the whole night. Be like, whoa, I can't afford that. But maybe I can bum a shot or two off of him.
oh, he's buying shots for everyone.
Dude, I go to pick up my tab at the end of the night, and he just picks it up for me. He's just like, I got it. So yeah, he's a good time.
He is. Next up, Black Widow.
I'm gonna let some of my bias show here. This is a drinking bud for me. I feel like Natasha's a good time.
See, she's the woman at the bar. You're like, damn, if I could score, I'd be one happy fella. And
or even just like,
she'll give you looks throughout, and you're like, is she?
Oh yeah.
Is she? And you're going back and forth, and then you leave to go to the bathroom, and then when you get back, she's gone. You're like, the one that got away.
Yeah.
But you always see her at the bar.
Yeah. And you're here like spending the whole night like mustering up the courage to go talk to her, but you never quite get there. But yeah, and it'd be different for me too because, well, one, I would hit on Natasha for sure. One, who am I kidding? She's perfect. But second, I feel like her and I would just like, you know, like we could talk about her boyfriend the whole night. That would be fun. We could talk about her ex-boyfriend the whole night. We could talk about her other ex-boyfriend the whole night.
And then I'm just over there oogling at her.
Yeah.
No,
She'd be like, what's up with your friend?
I'd be over there just like, I can't even look at her.
Yeah, you would be too scared to look at her. But no, I feel like Natasha's a fun time.
She'd be sitting right next to me trying to have a conversation. I'd just go, uh-huh.
Yeah. I feel like this might be a theme with you and most of the women on this tier list. You're just too afraid to talk
in
to
my head, I'm making coherent sentences, like I'm actually talking to them, but they're just here. They're like, uh-huh. Next up, Blade.
Blade's a drinking bud, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like Blade's a really fun guy to go out drinking with.
And he's got all these cool stories. And
Yeah,
it's always new stories, too.
And I feel like he'd be a good storyteller, too. Like,
yeah.
some people just, they tell you about their stories, and it's, like, kind of boring to listen to. He would be a fun one to, like, listen to him tell stories all night.
You're like, damn, you went to hell and fought all these vampires? Damn, that's kind of cool. Damn, you went to New York and fought all these vampires? That's kind of cool. Next up, Cap.
Don't hate me. This is like...
I don't mind they're there.
I don't mind I'm there. Okay, yeah.
You know what?
I'm close between that and a good time, but I just feel like...
He's the DD.
Yeah. He's getting everybody home. I feel like just... Cap, I love Cap. I love Steve Rogers. I feel like sometimes he's a little too drywall. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I know he's written that way and all that, but it's like... Sometimes I want to let loose, and I feel like I have to kind of reel it in if Cap's there. Like, I can't...
I just had this thought. He, to me, seems like someone who doesn't drink a whole lot, but he has all these facts and history notes about every, like, alcoholic beverage. So you'll be drinking, like, a Sam Adams, and he's like, oh, did you know Sam Adams started all the way back in this time? And you're like, oh,
honestly,
that's kind of cool, but...
Yeah, didn't know that, Cap.
Next up, Cloak and Dagger.
I'm not going out. I feel like they're all over each other all night, and I don't know. I don't want any part of that.
Yeah, they're having conversations with each other, and it's like, you guys could just stay at home.
They're that couple that you get stuck third wheeling with, and then you have like the worst night of your life because you're just kind of not there.
Sitting over there looking at Black Widow, like, man, if I just mustered the courage to go talk to her, maybe.
Yeah. Dude, at this point, give me Angela. At this point, give me Angela. Get me away from these freaks.
And they have the weirdest conversations, too. It's like...
Yeah.
Talking about plant-based stuff, and you're like, what the fuck are they even talking about? I was talking about the NFL.
The couple... I feel like that... And I don't know a lot about Cloak and Dagger outside of Marvel Rivals. I feel like they're the couple that's like, you know, doing acid together. and then talking about it at the bar,
Yeah,
where it's
that
like,
was
we're gonna go home, and
that was their pregame. Everyone else was having like drinks, and then they go to the bathroom for like 5 minutes and come back. And you're like, oh
so
shit.
they're not only are they all over, like just focusing on each other, they're also like tripping out at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying home. I'm good, actually.
Next up, Daredevil. Now, for me
That's a drinking
personally,
bud.
yep.
Oh,
I was gonna say
that's
drinking
drinking
bud.
bud. Oh yeah.
He and I could talk about our Catholic upbringings.
Honestly, me too. Yeah, I don't know, and a lot of that is because of the Daredevil series, and I just picture like him and Karen and Foggy at Josie's, and I'm like, oh, save me a seat, please. But
Hey,
no, Matt Murdock's awesome.
That's the three of us. You're Foggy, I'm Matt, and Maddie's Karen.
I should be offended by that, but I love Foggy. So
Foggy's great.
It's fine. I saw a TikTok today. I saw it was like a thirst trap edit of Foggy Nelson, which I never thought I'd see one. Had like 40 likes, like 3 comments, and I commented on it. And I put the only blonde man I'd ever fall for, TBH.
Doctor Strange.
I'd rather not.
Yep.
It's not enough to keep me home. I feel like if you get like enough drinks in Doctor Strange, he might let loose a little bit and be kind of fun. Yeah. So in that context, it's like, okay, I don't mind, but I would just rather not.
But
he's
a doctor, so he'll talk down to you like you're stupid. You know, he's got all that magic stuff, and he'll talk down to you like you're stupid. But yeah, there is like that last hour of the night when it's about closing time, and he's finally had enough drinks, and you're like, okay, this is the Strange I wanted to see the whole time.
Yeah, where was he at this whole time? This guy's cool.
For the last 7 hours, he was being a dick. Next up,
Doctor Strange is. Oh, sorry. Doctor Strange is also the guy that it's like, you'll stay like what you just said, but then you'll stay till the bar closed, and then like you either go to another place when like nobody's there, or, like back to somebody else's house, and just kind of same thing with Adam. Like you end up like getting lost in this conversation till 4 a.m. But the next day he acts like nothing happened.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I went out with Stephen Strange last night. He goes, I didn't go out with you. What are you talking about? We didn't hang out. You're like, you did? Yeah, we did. We talked about life in the universe. Nope. He goes, nah, that wasn't me. All right, sorry. Let's get to this important pick here.
Emma Frost.
Dude, drinking buds. That top of the drinking buds list for me, personally.
Honestly,
she seems so fun.
Same boat as Black Widow for me.
I feel like I like Black Widow more just because I'm obsessed with Natasha Romanoff, and I'm obsessed with Scarlett Johansson. But honestly, out of everyone on this list so far, I feel like Emma Frost and I would have a great fucking time. Like, she's a blast. And she don't take shit from anybody. Yeah. Like, some dude will come up and like start harassing us. Yeah, no, he's probably dead. Like, she killed him. Some guy looks at my boobs for too long. They're gone. R.I.P. She's taking care of it, and we're gonna fucking toast to it. Me and Emma are having a good time at the bar.
I'm just over there, just oh god.
But Emma's like the life of the party. I feel like she would be so fun. Don't piss her off.
No.
Don't say anything.
She's the one who invited everyone out.
Mhm. Yeah. So. No, I would love to go out drinking with Emma. That would be so fun.
Gambit, good time.
I don't know a lot about Gambit, to be honest.
You know, he's got his card tricks.
I was just going to bring up he's got card tricks. That's got to be fun.
He's got his Cajun accent, which, in my headcanon, the more drunk he gets, the better his English is. Okay. It's like, I can actually understand you now.
I feel like it's the opposite. His accent gets heavier the more you drink. So by the end of the night,
it's a flip
he's learned
of a coin.
His words. It's so heavy, you can't understand a word that man's saying by the end of the night.
There's like that brief window where it's so clear, and then if he goes outside that window, it's just, oh, Remy, I don't understand what you're saying, my guy.
Yeah, I think he deserves that spot just from the card tricks alone, honestly. Could you imagine like being like on the verge of blackout drunk at a bar and some guy starts doing card tricks? I would be like, dude, what the fuck? I'd buy his next like 3 rounds.
No, because any normal person, if someone went up to you and was like, pick a card, and you're just at a bar, you're like, what the fuck, dude?
But if he's dressed like Gambit, I might pull a card.
Next up, Groot. I don't mind
Groot's
he's
a good
there.
time.
Oh.
Oh. I feel like Groot would be fun. Groot, I think, is used to hanging out with party people, and I just feel like he's a good time.
Not much of a conversation, though.
Yeah, but like, same thing with Gambit. Groot's got some party tricks. So like, could you imagine Groot coming up to like hit on a girl at the bar? He'll do like the flower trick that he does in the Guardians movie. Just presents you with the flower.
And I'm there just like, damn, that's a good one. Let me note that down.
Let me try that when I get home. I also I keep bringing up like getting hit on at the bar by creeps, but could you imagine some creep hits on you at the bar and Groot does like the nostril thing that he does in the Guardians movie and picks him up? That'd be sick. I just feel like he's really chill.
Yeah,
like
he's playing security a little bit, just kind of making sure all of his buds are safe.
Yeah, but he'll also like get down on the dance floor. You forgot that Groot's a dancer.
Oh yeah.
Did you imagine? Yeah, I'm gonna go twerk on Groot. Sorry. Sorry. I never twerked in my life.
Cut that out.
Leave it in. Don't be a coward.
Next up, Hawkeye.
I'd rather not hang out with Hawkeye, honestly. He's probably fine, but he's so lame. And he's gonna try and act cool the whole time.
I'll
still go out, but I'll be like...
I was more of the I don't mind they're there. You know, he has some stories too, but they don't compare to Blade's stories.
And he's like trying too much to hype him up too. Yeah. I'm not a Hawkeye hater like some people, but he is pretty lame.
Yeah.
So, compared to some of the other people we're going to be hanging out with, I'd rather not.
Next up, Hela. I'm not going out.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, would it be worth the risk of probably dying if you go out with Hela? It would probably be a fun last night out.
Yeah.
You're not coming home alive.
Nope. Nope.
I feel like it'd be fun to go to like a drag show with Hela.
Ooh.
You know, like she kind of gives me that vibe. I'm still not coming home alive. Like she'll be like, "This was fun," and then she'll like fucking slit my throat probably. So I'm probably not gonna go out, but there is potential there. I just think she's the goddess of death for a reason.
Yep. Next up, Hulk / Bruce Banner.
I'm gonna go with I'd rather not, because I feel like Bruce Banner is kind of a chill dude, but also I don't want to go out drinking with the Hulk. But I would risk it for like I feel like Bruce Banner's not like the most typical fun guy to hang out with, but I feel like I would want to talk to Bruce Banner just because he's been through so much shit. I just want to hear some of his stories. And I feel like I don't know. I just feel like he would be fun to like. Imagine going to the bar with Bruce Banner and you get a couple drinks in him, and then he starts talking about trains. I feel like that'd be so fun. Like he would be a guy who'd be like, "Oh, I got my model trains at home."
Hulk smashed him though.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, that sucks. I just feel like there's some potential there, but then the Hulk comes out and it's like, oh fuck, well, shoot.
Next up, Johnny Storm.
Drinking Bud, he's so fun, I think.
See, I was thinking
I know what you're gonna say.
A good time. Because he's very frat bro.
That's true.
Where it's like, he's fun, but sometimes he's just like, oh, come on, let's keep going. And you're like, Johnny, it's 5 a.m. He's like, no, let's keep going. We got to fight the hangover.
Like, we could do a good time. I feel like I lean more drinking buds because I am the person who will like be out until somebody forces me to go home. So I feel like Johnny and I'd have a good time because neither of us would want to end the party.
It's 9 p.m. I gotta go home, go to bed.
And I feel like Johnny's like frat boy-ish without being creepy about it.
Mm-hmm. He's the fun frat guy. Next up, Invisible Woman, drinking bud.
Oh, we are on different wavelengths for this one. I was thinking I don't mind they're there. I love Sue. I feel like she's going to go too mom mode on me.
Well, see, that's why you got to have someone taking care of you. And she's
not all the time.
She's the one in the bathroom, you know, holding your hair back or rubbing your back.
That's true.
And you're like, oh, this is what I needed.
That's true.
So
all right, we'll do a good time.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I just also feel like, I don't know, like if I bust out a drunk cig, she would like give me a lecture, and it's like, Sue, you gotta chill out.
No, but also this is like her one night a month that she gets to go out and enjoy herself. She
dropped the kids off.
Yep. So she's like letting loose a little bit, but still, you know, like, oh, you know, I still have to be presentable for my kids. And you're like, damn, she's such a good mom.
That's true. I will say I love Sue, and I don't want to I don't want to foreshadow for what's about to come. I would probably move her up a slot depending on if her husband's with her or not. She's like by herself without Reed.
They're both
I'd probably put her in drinking buds. But if they're there together, she's just a good time for me. Like, and we'll get to that.
Next up, Iron Fist.
I don't know a lot about Iron Fist. That's fine with me. He's annoying in the game.
Yeah, fuck him.
I feel like he's the Hawkeye argument where he's trying to be cool, but then he'll be even more annoying about it.
Yeah. He just got done with karate class, and it's like, he's all sweaty, and...
Yeah. He's sweating in your drink. It's like, oh, dude.
Dude,
Don't do that. How about covering your drinks?
He's trying to fight everyone.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I hope he fights Angela. Because she's going to fucking stomp on him.
Next up, Iron Man.
I let you go first on this one.
I don't mind
Where are you thinking?
To me,
I'm trying to keep my own bias out of this, because Tony Stark, I feel like, could be fun, but he does a lot of times have a drinking problem, and that can get annoying. And also, he does have the ego.
Mm-hmm.
I would put Tony Stark in a good time. I feel like he would be fun. I also like him more than you do. And also, like, he's the one, he's buying rounds of shots for everybody. Yeah. He's the one who's, like, ordering, like, the Uber Eats Taco Bell once everybody gets back home.
He's the reverse Strange, where, like, the first few hours, you're like, yeah, this is a good time. And then
by the end of the night,
you're like, ah, man, he's getting sloppy. You know, spilling drinks over. He's like, oh, it's fine. I'll just buy another round. And you're like...
Pissing in the Iron Man suit.
Yeah, it's like, we gotta get you home, Tony. It's like, no, I could fly. It's like, no, you shouldn't be flying.
I was like, no!
Give me the keys, Tony.
Give me the repulsors.
Next up, Jeff the Land Shark.
I'm not going out. I'm not doing it. Fuck Jeff. I don't want to hang out with the shark. That's like bringing your dog to the bar.
Well, you wouldn't want to hang out with Gizmo at the bar?
Not if I'm looking to, like, get plastered. That's like... I'll say it right now. I like dogs. I love animals. I don't like the whole, like, thing where we're bringing dogs everywhere now. If I'm at a bar till 2 a.m., I don't think there should be a dog there. I'm sorry. That's just me. And I feel the same way about Jeff. And
all I'm saying is, he's just sitting in the corner, and they're just constantly bringing out food, and you're like, damn, where's it all going? And it's almost amazing.
I will say, he is cute, and I would catch myself being like, oh, who's a good little shark? But after a while, it's going to annoy me that there's a fucking shark in the bar when I'm trying to get plastered.
All right. I'll concede and put him in the I'm not going out. I do think it'd be fun to see him there every now and again.
If we want, we can do one more, because I feel bad putting him next to Iron Fist and Hela and Dagger. But I would rather not if the shark's going to be there.
Yeah, if he's there for like an hour, that's fine. But if you see the poor guy there late at night, you're like, dude, go home. You're just a little boy.
He doesn't want to miss any of the fun.
You're too innocent for this world. Loki. I'd rather not.
I knew we were going to be so opposites on this. I know Loki's not a drinking bud as much as I want him to be. Here's the thing. Something bad's going to happen at the end of the night with Loki.
He's stealing your wallet and using your card to pay for his drinks.
We'd have a good time, though. It would be fun. I would be pissed in the morning. I would put him in a good time, so maybe, like, if we want to meet in the middle here. Unless you're adamant that you're not hanging out with them.
I mean, he does the thing where he'll clone himself to look like someone else.
That's fun!
No.
Imagine watching him fuck around with somebody else, though. That would be fun.
No. You just feel bad for the person.
No, not me. I'd have a good time with Loki. I'm fine there. If you want to go down to I'd rather not, I see your point.
No,
but I would have a good time with Loki. Okay. You'd be fun.
No. If he touches me once, I'm beating the shit out of him. I'll get Danny Rand on his ass.
Oh, God.
Luna Snow.
Luna's a good time.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fun with Luna. Luna's like one that you get like blackout at a karaoke bar with.
Yeah.
Like, that would be fun.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You know, she's up there like, damn, she's picking all these bangers.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not even gonna go up there. She's killing it. Also, I feel like Luna's the type who it's like, you're out way too late and she like lets you just crash on her couch. Like, no problem. And then you wake up the next morning and like, she's making you breakfast. Like, she just seems nice.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Luna.
Magic.
I'm not going out.
Yeah.
I'm not going out.
Yeah, I was between I'd rather not and I'm not
Nah.
going out. It's... Mm-mm. She's like Reverse Blade, where all first stories are like, I slaughtered the women and the children, and you're like, Jesus Christ, also, get me out of here.
Isn't she like low-key racist, like in the comics sometimes? Oh, okay, I might have made that up. I think I read that somewhere. Not in a comic, but I think I read somewhere that she has been racist at times. And
Anna
it's like,
Taylor-Joy, what the fuck are you doing?
I didn't say her. I didn't say in the movie.
Well, she played her in, what was that? The New Mutants?
Yeah. No, I didn't say her. I didn't say any of the live action. I said I think there have been some comics where she's been a little racist, and I'd just rather not. Even without that, like, I just don't want to hang out with her.
Yeah.
Her and I would not be buds.
You got demons, like, knocking shit over, and you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, why would you bring that thing in here? What the fuck?
Are you the racist one?
Oh, I meant the demon! Come on now. I just want humans in the bar, goddammit. Leave me alone.
You're a speciesist.
Get the sharks and the demons out of the bar.
Oh, but the tree can stay.
The tree's gonna protect me. That's why. Oh my god. I was looking too after I said that. I'm like, okay, thank goodness there's all humans. And I just looked right past Groot.
Magneto.
I'd rather not. I'd still go out, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's because he's trying to get you to rally with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
He's like, he's talking politics at the bar, and you're like, dude, I'm just here to try to enjoy my night.
I'm just here to twerk on the tree. Leave me alone. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm over there still trying to build up the courage to talk to any woman there.
Any of the women. Except for Dagger.
I don't know, I think she's giving me the eyes too every now and again. It's like, no, but she's her and Chloe.
But she's also tripping on acid. Yeah. Leave her alone.
And that's the thing, it's like, I don't think she's looking at me. I think she's seeing something around me. And that has me more terrified.
She's not seeing anybody in the bar anymore. She is on a different plane of existence.
Alright. Next up, Mantis.
I feel like Mantis is a good time. She seems fun.
I was gonna put I don't mind they're there, cause
I'm fine with that.
I feel like her conversations are pretty like small talk adjacent. Where it's
That's true, yeah. I feel like, I mean, she's kind of an empath though, so if you're having like a rough week,
oh, true.
and like she'll catch right away. Like you go up and you order a beer, and she goes like, "What's going on?" It's like, "Oh, nothing," and she goes, "No, really, like, talk to me." And it's like, and you just have a nice little heart to heart with her over
you
some,
have a nice
over some
1
drinks.
hour vent session, and she's like, hey.
Yeah, and she doesn't judge you. She's
Yep.
just real nice about it. And
So for that, I'm willing to put her in a good time.
yeah,
Because sometimes you just need the vent at the bar.
yeah, that's what the bar's for.
Next up, the moon.
I'm
Night.
not going out. I'm not going out. There's too much going on in that guy's head. I'm not going out.
All it talks about is that damn moon.
Put him in the corner at a table with a cloak and dagger. He's not even on anything. He just is in his head.
And they're all having a conversation and it's somehow working. But you know they don't understand what each other's saying.
Oh my god. Moon Knight's gonna like alt in the bar and everybody's gonna like get fucking pummeled.
No, he
Kanju
thinks he's
told him
doing
to
it.
do
He's
it.
like, have
He's
you
in
seen
the
the
corner.
videos of like the nice guys like being like, oh, arr. and
That's Moon Knight.
everyone's just like, what the fuck? And then they start laughing. That's everyone else at the bar. He's like, don't make me unleash the moon.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going out. I'll show up to the bar and I'll see Moon Knight's there and I'm just going home.
You're like,
I'm like,
"Fuck."
actually, I'm good. I had beer in the fridge. I'm alright.
Next up, Mr. Fantastic, drinking Bud. I think we can agree.
I'm not going out. Fuck
Have
Reed
you seen
Richards,
his
dude.
moves on the dance floor in Rise of the Silver Surfer?
I will say that's a good scene. I just don't like Reed. We could meet in the middle somewhere, but man, I know I'm gonna walk in the bar and see Reed there and be like, oh my god, this guy.
To me, he's the kind of the opposite of Strange, to where, you know, he's a smart guy and will talk about stuff,
Yeah.
and you're like, I have no idea what he's fucking talking about. But he's not like,
Yeah.
so this is what that means. He's just kind of going along, and you're like, he knows I don't understand, but I'm just
Yeah.
like trying to follow
Yeah.
along as best I can.
He just wants to have a conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like him. Fuck Reed Richards. I don't want to go to the bar with him. But if he's there, the one good thing about showing up to the bar with Reed is Sue will be with him.
Yep.
So I would like to have him there just because his wife's cool.
But I will say, he's not jealous that Sue plays the mom and is helping everyone else out. He's not like
no.
they're trying to make a move on her. He's like, no,
No.
she's taking care of them.
No, because he's probably busy, like you said, having a conversation with somebody about fucking space and
Breaking down the
science.
ingredients of every drink.
He doesn't even know where the fuck Sue is.
Next up, Namor. I'm not going out.
I'd rather. Oh, I was gonna say I'd rather not. I don't know.
Well, because here's the thing. If Sue and Reed are there,
That's true.
he's talking to you being like, yeah, I'm going to steal her tonight. And you're like, dude, just give it up. Just give it up, my
Namor-
guy.
Namor's gonna come up to me and be like, "Oh, Sue can do way better than Reed. She could have me," and I'll hype him up. I'll be like, "You fucking tell her, fuck Reed." I like Sue and Reed,
No,
but
because then
I
here's
just
the
hate
thing.
Reed.
Sue will turn him down, and then he'll go up to you and just being like, hey, what are you doing afterwards?
He is not gonna hit on me. He saw me twerking with the tree. You're forgetting that. I'm taken for the night. You know what? Yeah, let him flirt with me. See what Groot does.
Next up, Penny. I'm not going out.
I'm not going
I
out.
don't think
She
she's
is-
legally allowed to drink.
Even if she is 18, it still feels weird, and also she still can't purchase alcohol in the
No.
country that we're in right now.
What about the
So
robot?
I'm not going out. No, because it's a kid's robot, and I still feel weird about it.
Next up, Phoenix or Jean Grey.
I'd rather not, because I feel like I would accidentally say something to her that would set her off.
I was gonna say if it was Jean Grey before the whole Dark Phoenix saga, she'd be higher up. But with the Phoenix, like you said, it's one wrong thing, and you're going through the window.
Yeah, or the whole bar is gonna like end up in flames.
Yeah,
I would be really nervous
there with
to
our
say
drinks, just like damn.
You shouldn't have said that to her.
And it could be like the most minute thing, like, oh, sorry, yeah, you're stepping on my purse, like, strap. And she's like, what the fuck did you say to me? I'm sorry!
I was just letting you know. Actually, I like it when you step on my things. You can just have the purse.
Psylocke.
I don't know a lot about Psylocke outside of Rivals. I don't know. I don't really mind that she's there. She seems like she could be kind of fun in certain contexts.
Yeah, another woman for me not to talk to.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's a cool sword. I that would be a nice icebreaker. And I'm just like, no, you idiot.
Why would you say that to her?
God.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe get a couple of drinks in her and she'll be up doing some karaoke with Luna. That might be fun.
Ooh. You know who might also be doing some karaoke? The Punisher.
I'm not going out with the Punisher.
His stories are really sad.
Yeah.
Like, he has a few drinks, and he tells you about all the wars and everything, and you're like, dude, see a therapist.
Yeah.
Even Mantis is like, God, that's rough.
Yeah, I can't help you, but yeah, I'm not gonna go hang out with the Punisher.
He's just sitting over there on his turret.
He's on the turret the whole time. I'm good.
Rocket.
This is a drinking club.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Rocket's a good time. You're probably gonna end up in trouble by the end of the night, but it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna have stories to tell for the rest of your life with Rocket.
Yeah, when you're walking back from the bar, he's like, hey, watch this. And then does something with a cop, like, right across the street. You're like, oh, fuck, if they saw that, we gotta run.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be getting arrested with Rocket, but it'd be worth it.
Next up, a hero who's not out yet by the time of this recording, but Rogue.
I don't know a lot about Rogue, but she seems cool. She's got to be fun if she's with Gambit, I think.
I'm going to put her in a good time. The only thing is her power is where she'll touch you and absorb your powers and all that, or like energy.
Yeah.
But she's got gloves, you know. She knows how to handle things. But I could see where people will get drunk and it's like, oh, let's see how much of my life force you can take. I could handle it. I could handle it. And then there's like that one accident where it went a little too long and you're like,
ugh. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that, actually.
Gotta do some PR.
Yeah.
But
that's when it's like time to go home.
But she's very chill, very cool, and yeah. Her and Gambit are that couple. Honestly, they to me kind of seem like that couple who every now and again are looking for like a third. It doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl. They're just like talking to gauge people's interest, and you're like, I'm just over there.
Well, we might have found their third in this list. Now that I'm looking at our remaining candidates, I think we might have a third for Rogue and Gambit.
Well, it's not Spider-Man.
It's not Spider-Man.
Who's our next character?
Is it teenage Peter Parker? Or is it like we assuming he's old enough to drink?
Yeah.
Like just adult Peter? Okay. He's a good time, I think.
I was between drinking buds and a good time.
I feel like Peter could get a little annoying sometimes.
Well, yeah. I can also feel like when he starts drinking, you can definitely see like the stress starting to build up.
Oh, that's true.
Where it's just like, I need to do all this, you know, life's tough right now. And you know, you're able to talk to him, still have that good conversation, but you can definitely tell it's like, dude.
Yeah. Buddy, you need to go talk to Mantis.
Yeah.
you're really stressing me out by all your stressing.
Exactly. You start feeling your anxiety go up a little bit. You're like, damn, I
Like,
don't know.
whoa.
I don't know how you do it, dude. I appreciate you, but man,
Yeah.
try
A little bit too
to
much.
take some deep breaths. Next up is Squirrel Girl.
I'm not a Squirrel Girl hater, but also I feel like she
I-
might get on my nerves a little bit.
I think she's a good time.
Okay. Look at me go a complete 180. I think it just depends.
She's kind of that Midwest type person.
That's true.
Where,
She is a Great Lakes Avenger.
yep, it's fun
I did
talking
not-
to her. You know, it's not like the most simple conversation, but you're not getting too deep. She's there to cheer you up a little bit.
I forgot she's a Midwesterner, and that does increase my rating because we're from the Midwest.
Her and I bump into each other, and we both go, "Oh,
Oh, yeah, we're hitting each other with opes all night.
oh."
We're scurrying away from each other in the bathroom. One's going in, one's getting out. Let me just squeeze past you there.
Oh, and Tippy Toe's getting his own shots too.
Oh, I forgot there's a fucking squirrel with her. You know what? Call me, I don't know, whatever.
Drinking
Picking
buds.
favorites. Call me picking favorites or whatever. I'm fine with Tippy Toe being in the bar. Because I feel like Squirrel Girl is going to, like, keep an eye on him and make sure he's not wrecking havoc. But fuck Jeff and fuck the team.
I also like how we have Rocket in here too now. So
Yeah, well, he's not a raccoon, damn it.
next up is Star-Lord.
AKA the potential third for Rogue
Yep.
and Gambit, I think.
He's trying to make himself the third.
Oh yeah, he has canonically been a third in a couple. Like he's been in a poly relationship, and I think he fathered a kid. And don't ask me who is some space comic. Two people, I don't remember their names. I just know the lore. So, yeah, he's down for it. And also, Star-Lord's a good time. I think he's fun.
Good time or drinking, bud? Just
I kind of want to put him in drinking buds. I feel like you're gonna have a good time with Star-Lord.
yeah.
He's gonna get out on the dance floor. We brought up karaoke. He's down for karaoke. He's just kind of down for anything.
Yeah.
Like, you're just gonna have a good time.
If you go, hey, we're all going. You know, he may try to rebel a little bit like Johnny does, but Johnny's constantly pushing to go to the next place.
Yeah.
If people are like, no, we're going to go, he's like, all right, that's fine too, you know?
Also, Groot can just pick him up and be like, "We're going."
And him on the touch tunes.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. You are so right. You are so right. Yeah. Oh my god.
Next one, Storm.
I don't mind that she's there.
Same. She's just talking
Yeah.
about the weather.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's kind of chilly out today. She's like, oh, is it? And then you walk out, it's like, all right, bitch. Making me look like an idiot now. I got egg on my face.
She got me. I'm so meh about it. I don't even have much to say.
Now is it Halle Berry's Storm?
That might change things.
What happens to
Oh.
Toad in a lightning storm? The same thing that happens to everything else.
Are you quoting something? Because I don't remember those movies very well.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, the first X-Men movie.
Ah.
Back in 2000, before the towers fell.
Oh, whoa. I gotta rewatch those movies. I don't remember most of what happens in them.
Do you remember one of the first Spider-Man trailers had a helicopter webbed in between the two towers?
No, I did not remember that.
And then they had to extend post-production because 9/11 happened, and they had to
Really?
digitally remove the twin towers.
I never heard that. That's crazy.
All right, next up, Thor. I don't mind.
Thor feels like he could be a little much, but I don't mind that he's there.
Yeah, If he starts getting tipsy, he's like bumping into everything.
He's gonna get rowdy.
Yeah, and he does
I
the
don't
same
really like
shit as
rowdy.
Storm, where he's messing with the weather, and it pisses me off.
He's doing party tricks with Mjolnir the whole night.
Oh yeah, the whole who can pick up my hammer?
Yeah. And then he accidentally like hits somebody with it, and they end up in the ER. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, he can still be fun sometimes, so I don't mind.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch. I'm not going out.
I'm between that and I'd rather not, because there's times when I think Wanda wouldn't be bad, but
most of the time
she's kind of like Jean Grey. I feel like I'd be afraid of saying the wrong thing and setting her off, and ended up fucking dead.
She also gives me like crazy girl vibes, where she'll like cling to someone, and it's like, if that person's me, I'm fucked.
And her husband's not here.
Yeah.
So we got to be real careful. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like
hey.
Yeah. I also feel like too, kind of with the Jean Grey argument, where I would say something, I'd be afraid to set her off. I feel like the same thing with Wanda, but I feel like Wanda would make me suffer before she killed me. Where Jean Grey would kind of like just get it done and over with. Yeah, Wanda's gonna make sure she's gonna torture me a little bit, and not in a good way.
Yeah, she's going down your whole family lineage just to ruin your day.
Yeah.
And then when she's like, "Have you had enough?" and you go, "Yes," she's like, "All right, now you can die." Next up, here's the Thing.
That's a drinking bud for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ben Grimm is just.
And after a few drinks, he'll build into it's clobbering time, where it's like you get a few beers and he's like, "Hey, it's clobbering time," and you're like, he said it, said it, Ben's here.
I feel like also Ben Grimm would be like the guy to arm wrestle people in the bar, but like he'd also let me win like once. You know, like he'd be cool about it. Not like Angela, like actually like
Angela thinks it's the pros.
Yeah, the Thing's gonna be like fun about it. So yeah, I would love to go drinking with the Thing.
Oh, yeah.
That would be so fun. The only bad thing is there's a good chance Reed's with him, and I fucking hate Reed Richards.
But he's on the dance floor doing his.
Yeah, if Reed leaves me alone, I'm gonna have a great time with the Thing.
I'm just over at the bar listening to Reed talk. I'm like, oh god.
While you're still oogling Black Widow.
Yeah, he's talking in one ear, going out the other, and I'm just like, God damn, Black Widow would never go for a guy like me.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm still twerking on the tree. Sorry.
Not even Groot, just the tree that's in the bar. You got.
I think it's Groot.
Yeah, you got so plastered that you went up to get a drink and you go back. You're like, yeah. And Groot's just like, what the fuck, dude? It's like a fake tree
that's there for decor, and I think it's Groot.
What the fuck, Dave the Fern Tree? Ultron.
I'm not going out.
Yeah.
I feel bad we're like putting all the villains down low, but I like living too much.
Yes.
And yeah.
Exactly.
As much as I like Ultron the character, nah.
He'd fillet
I'm good,
people.
actually.
He's like, no, this is fun. Just let me keep filleting them.
I feel like out of all the villains we have thus far, he would be the least likely to hesitate. He wouldn't even like really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be like, "Oh yeah, fuck you," and then just kill me. And yeah, I don't want to do that. So sorry, Ultron.
Next up,
I do like. Oh,
go ahead.
Sorry, I do like, and you can cut this because it's not important. I do like the idea, and this is just because it's the same actor. I do like the idea of it's like that episode of The Office when they're at Robert California's house, but it's just Ultron, and like that's how Ultron just is when he's drinking. He's just Robert California. You're like just at his house, and he gives you like this real like fancy bottle of wine to take home. You're jumping in the pool together. It's a good time.
Honestly,
I know that's not what it would be like with Ultron, but I like the
I do like
fantasy.
that visual.
Yeah.
If someone can make that like an animated scene, I would love to
Yeah,
see that.
Shout out James Spader, unless he's a bad guy.
Next up, Venom.
I don't mind that they're there because Venom's getting down and dirty on the dance floor.
Yeah, he's twerking on Groot.
What the fuck, Groot?
Well, you're twerking on Dave the Fern.
Wow. Still fucked up.
Yeah,
But-
because Groot at first was like, no, Venom, no. And then he sees you twerking on some other tree, and he's like, all right, fine. We're playing this game.
I don't like these visuals, actually. The bit was funny at first, and now it's like, I'm twerking on a tree. My other tree boyfriend's jealous. I guess he's not my boyfriend. We haven't made anything official yet. But, I don't know.
And now
We'll
he's
see what
not.
happens.
He's like, why would I want to go for someone who twerks on all the trees?
But you know what? It might work out in my favor, because the next guy who walks in the bar.
Bucky Barnes, I'm not going out. I don't want to hear him
Here's the
goose
thing.
stepping around.
I will say, because we're going based on Rivals, he trauma dumps a lot, and that is going to get old really fast. And if it's the same thing like Steve, and like the same thing in the movies, he can't get drunk, so he's going to be insufferable the whole night. However, and we're going to disagree on this, he is hot, and I would like to score. And I feel like if he's that upset and desperate, he might take me home. Just for the night.
Can we agree on I'd rather not?
Yeah, because in all honesty, he would bother me, but I would be looking at him the whole night. I'd be twerking on Groot. I'm done with Dave the Fern. That's not canon. That didn't happen. You can't prove anything. I'd be twerking on Groot, but I would be side-eyeing Bucky the whole night. Be like, I'd be okay if he took me home.
Yeah, he's sitting next to me where I'm looking down trying to walk through all the scenarios of talking to Black Widow or any woman at the bar. And he's just looking down, moping, just like, oh, man, the Third Reich lost. Can't believe it.
Also, you're going to be sitting next to him oogling his girlfriend. That's his girl.
Yeah, so just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
He will kill you.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, as
What
much as
I just gotta say is code words: banana, frosty, hungry boy.
I didn't think you were this big of a Winter Soldier fan that you knew all the code
Backyard
words.
baseball.
Are these your code words, actually? Now that everybody knows. Yeah. I love Bucky, but he would be kind of... Rivals Bucky especially. There's good versions of Bucky that'd be fun to hang out with. Not this one. He is good looking, though.
And now the last one, Wolverine.
I feel like Wolverine's a good time.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
takes a while to open up.
Yeah,
But-
but once you get him there...
Yeah. He's drinking the hard stuff, too. And you're like...
Oh, yeah.
And you find out,
Yeah.
like, a few drinks in why, and you're like, damn. But then, after a few more drinks, that's when he really, like, opens up and gets comfortable with people, and you're like, all right, damn. He's giving you all these tips and other things, too, telling you about, like, 500 years of history, and you're like, damn, this guy's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I feel like he'd be fun. Also, he seems like the guy, like, you're walking back after the bar, and, like, he'd give you your jacket, like, his jacket, if you're cold, and not even in, like, a cutesy, like, rom-com way, just
He's
like,
just
oh,
like,
you're
"Here."
cold, here's my jacket, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, wait, he's 5'5". It doesn't quite fit me.
That's perfect for me, my short little frame. So,
All right.
yeah.
Any...
I'm surprised. Oh, sorry.
Any,
I was just
like,
gonna say I was
adjustments?
surprised. And I don't think so because I was surprised at how much we agreed on things and how willing we were to meet in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, overall, I think this is a very good list.
I want to like go to a party with just the whole top row.
Oh yeah,
Like that would be so fun. Make it happen. Photoshop me and Tegan with the top row at a bar.
all right. Well, let us know what your rankings would be down in the comments below. I want to hear on who you agree with, who you disagree with. Give us reasons why. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Let us know who we should rank next to go drink with.